Hi everybody and welcome to my crafts that are just for the birds. So today I'm going to show you how to make two different types of bird feeder. The birds absolutely love getting fed even at this time of the year, but the two bird feeders I'm going to show you will be especially welcome in the winter. So for my first bird feeder, the first thing you need, this is the first one. So the first thing you need is a toilet roll or a kitchen towel pole. You need peanut butter and you need some bird seed. So I bought my bird seed in the local supermarket, and you can get a really big bag of it for about €1.50 in the supermarket. And then you need also a little bit of string. So the first thing I did was I put the string onto the toilet roll pole and tied a knot in it. This is so you can hang the pole on a tree. Then you just take your peanut butter and spread it all over the toilet roll pole. You need a good bit of peanut butter so that you get lots of seeds to stick to it. And then, of course, once the birds have eaten everything off it, you can recycle your toilet roll pole. So it's not just good for the birds, you're recycling and protecting the environment as well. Birds love peanut butter, and this is the crunchy one, so they really love that because they love the nuts in it. So once you have that done, I've sprinkled my bird seed onto a plate to make it easy, and you just press the peanut butter down all the way around into the bird seed. Hang that out and the birds will flock to it and they will absolutely love it. So that's the first bird food. The second one then are my bird cupcakes. And these are great at this time of the year, but these are particularly good in the winter because the fat in the winter is really good for the birds. So what you need for these are some cupcake holders and a cupcake tray to set them in. You need bird seed. I also have some peas and some sweet corn. You could use raisins. If you had some leftover rashers, you could chop them up and put them in. You can use lots of different things. If you had some bread or breakfast cereal. The one thing I'd say to you not to put into these is dried rice. Never ever leave out dried rice for the birds, because what happens when they eat it is the rice swells in their tummies and it can kill them. So if you're going to put rice in them, make sure it's been cooked first. Then you can use it, no problem. So you also need, as well as what you're going to fill your cupcakes with, you also need hard cooking fat. So it comes in a block like this, and I usually just use half a block at a time, and that makes me a few cakes. So you will need help for this stage of it because you have to be very careful not to burn yourself. I've melted half the block in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. So you will need an adult to help you to do that bit. Once you have that done, you just mix in your vegetables or whatever you're putting in and your bird seed. And don't overfill it because you do need to have some of the fat around it to harden. And once you have that done, I'll probably put a little tiny bit more bird seed into that. If you put too much in, when you try to take your cakes out of the paper cases, they fall apart. So you do need to be able to take them out in a solid piece. And you can put them on the bird table or you can put them up on a tree branch. Don't leave them down on the ground, because if you leave them down on the ground and the birds are trying to eat them, the cats can get the birds. So just make sure you put them up where you're feeding the birds safely. And all you do is fill up your cupcakes. And when they're set, you'll be able to take them out of the paper and put them out for the birds, and the birds will have a lovely treat. So once it's done, all your cases are filled. They probably take about a half an hour to set, and then you're ready to use them. But don't put them all out together. Keep them in the fridge in a lunchbox, and you can put one out every day for the birds. Bye!